What is up, Team Razor and Cozy Crew? It's Cozy here with another commentary for you guys today on some 5-star Razor gameplay. Today I have for you guys a 50 gun streak with the Bulldog on Tremor by Razor Jubs or Jubes or Jabs. I don't even know. Jabs kind of sounds like the name of a serial killer, so I'm gonna go with Jubes or Jubs. This is the world's highest gun streak with any shotgun in Call of Duty Ghosts. And yes, we did look around for quite a large amount of time to find a better one, and 50 kills did seem to be the highest streak for you guys. So don't get all about her in the comment section below. If you do happen to know of a higher one, definitely let us know politely without any death threats. Thank you. Also in this gameplay, he's playing in a full party, and I know usually that means like, oh, you're camping, you're gonna camp for your stupid streaks and shit. No. Rest assured, he is running around the map the entire time, from spawn to spawn. So it's still a 5-star Razor gameplay, as usual, with nothing noob-tastic, on some 2-star commentary to go with it. So, today, the topic for you guys is, are you a product of your environment, or are you a product of your genetics? Alright, let's get started. Alright, so are you a product of your environment or your genetics? Well, I only have myself to really relate to, so I'll just give you guys that. Okay. So as far as genetics go, how do I relate to them? How am I affected by them? Well, I look a hell of a lot like my dad. I kind of have my dad's awkward tendencies. Like, my dad's kind of an awkward person. No offense, Dad. But I'm kind of an awkward person. I'm not like the skinniest person. I don't have the best metabolism. Same eye color as my dad. Like, you know, like not like the preferred eye color. I have brown eyes instead of blue eyes. I have brown hair instead of blue hair. And blonde and blue tend to be like the two central like master race. Like, I don't want to get all racist here, but you know what I mean. Like, people are like, oh, I love your blue eyes. Oh, your eyes kind of look like dirt. Like, I kind of have that from my dad. And from my mom, I have her awesome gangsta attitude. Like, I'm kind of a street smart person. I know what I'm doing in like situations where I need to like make a decision. I'm a decent decision maker, and I don't know, my mom's just kind of a chill-back person, a gangsta, ghetto, boom, boom, pow, I don't even know how to describe that. My mom's just an overall cool person, and I sort of get that from her. Both of my parents are short, like, I'm 5'7", and I'm taller than both of them. So there's that, I get that from them, my shortness. My voice, I don't have, like, the best voice. I wouldn't consider my voice to be, like, soothing, like, hey, what is up, Cozy Crew, it's Cozy here. Don't you want to just fuck this? Like, no, it's not like that. But my voice isn't like squeaky like this or like this, like like my voice is just kind of in the middle. And my mom's voice isn't like super high; it's relatively low for a woman. And my dad's voice is deep, so I guess I kind of get that from my dad. So these are things as far as genetics go. Now let's move into the environment, the real important part of this commentary. All right, so onto the environment. What do I get from, like, where I live? Like, my parents who raised me and how they raised me. What do I get from them? Well, first off, I want to open up to you guys. I come from kind of humble beginnings. I'm not the richest person ever. I am fortunate to have clothes on my back, a roof over my head, and food in my stomach. But I'm, like, in no means, like, privileged and spoiled and, like, rich. I wouldn't consider myself a rich, wealthy person. Or my family, that I'd say we're middle class. I do live in, now bear with me here, I live in a trailer, but it's more of an apartment complex. Think of it as an apartment complex, not really a trailer. But I'm good at saving my money. I always like to save a buck. I am a pretty humble person when it comes to money, and I try my best to save it. I'm kind of a stingy person, and I always like to save money. I don't know. I feel like I get that from, like, always not being in this super duper 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 financial situation. I'm always kind of like in the save your money, buy a whiskey or something. Like, that's what my grandpa says to me. Save your money, buy a whiskey. Like, yeah, he just says that to me. I don't know if he's an alcoholic. I don't know my grandpa too well. Guess I get that from him. Maybe I'll be an alcoholic. But what else do I get from my parents? Well, my mom is a very, very kind-hearted person. She is always willing to break her back for somebody. She's always willing to do something for somebody. Every time I ask, can you drive my friend home, or can I have a friend over or something, my mom is always ready to jump up and do it. If I ever ask if I need something, my mom is always the first to offer, even if she can't physically afford it. And she's just a very, very kind-hearted person, and I appreciate her a lot. And am I like that? Somewhat. I like to help people. I like to help people when I can. It's a good feeling. It's a good moral feeling. And I definitely get that from my mom. And my dad is the same way. My dad is the exact same way. He always likes to help. There's always just like a contract with my dad. My dad's very overprotective, and he'll keep asking how the thing is and how it's working out. And I don't know. I love my dad and my mom. My dad's just very, very overprotective. So, as far as my environment goes, I'm a little street smart. I am pretty street smart. I get that from my mom. My mom is like grew up in the city. She's a gangsta. She knows all the gangsta moves, you know how it is when you grow up in the city, in a ghetto area like that. My mom definitely knows how things work in that area, and she definitely taught me how to be street smart and make good decisions. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, this gameplay, this commentary, definitely let us know with a like rating and comment in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to Team Razor. And if you're, while you're subscribing to people, subscribe to youtube.com/CozyAsCommentator. It will be in the description, and I will be in the comments to talk to you guys. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Stay cozy.